What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Man, take a look around us. This is the starter village that we spawned at, and it's only right that I return here and start building. So yep, that's what's going to be today's episode going to resolve around, is just basically turning this village into a better village. Like I don't know what direction I'm heading in yet. So a lot of these stuff, like this was supposed to be a barn that one of my friends started building, but he just stopped. I don't know why. So this is just here. Somebody joined in later, later in the series, well, early in the series. What am I talking about? Build something there. The original iron farm that like started a lot of farms, like all these other farms. The villager breeder here. Oh yeah, by the way, I also did the switch that I'm not. This is not a single player world, so it's no longer. My friends are no longer going to be able to join this world, so it's just me. I'm on what, day 488. So yeah, so it's just gonna be me in this world now, cause a lot of my friends, they just stopped playing. It was just me, so there was no point of playing that server, like a free server, for no reason. I'm just constantly lagging. So I transferred the world from the multiplayer world to a single player world now with no lag. And yeah, so but let's get this episode started already. So I don't know what direction I'm gonna head in with the village yet, so you guys are gonna see as I start building in a time lapse. So yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys after. Also, this series is not about like what the best thing I could build, all this other stuff. It's honestly, it's gonna be a progress thing for me. Obviously, I'm not the best builder, as you guys can see from like my ever first like building. Like it needed a lot of work. Like honestly, I didn't detail it enough because honestly, I don't really like it. But I already built it so much, so I mean, I already put so much time into it, so I was like, I might as well just keep it. So these other buildings is honestly, I'm gonna use a lot of inspiration, like like look up on Google, like different type of buildings, look at their details, use some of them. So there's no real specific style of building that I like to do. Well, I guess you could say I like medieval style. That's mainly something comfortable I usually like working in, but as the series progresses, I want to adventure out and build different styles. So I have a list of things I want to build. I don't know if I should show you guys or not, but I do have a list of things that I want to build. But honestly, it's going to be a time thing. It's going to be like me just getting better at building. Like, what is this? I don't know what I was building here, but like this is just like a learning thing. Like I'm just going to keep this here. I don't know why, but like this was originally going to be the villager trading hall. If you guys watched my previous episode, this is where like some of the villagers started. Like here's a mending guy that have two mending. Like like how lucky can I get to get this? Like that was amazing. And then I traded this guy who's a random paper trade, and he also got mending. Like I just got super lucky with that. But yeah, this was the original trading hall. Like I just digged out just to have a couple of villagers in here, and then I later on decided, like, you know what, I want an industrial area, and then I ended up putting villagers over there, and that's where all the villagers are now. But yeah, as you can see, honestly, like a lot of these things gonna get covered up. I'm probably gonna remove these tracks. This, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna build a tower over it. I'm not gonna lie, like any iron, no amount of iron is never enough, So just in case somehow I miraculously run out of iron, I might have some here, So I'm just keep that there. Like this cow farm, this just look like, yeah, this just don't look right at all, huh? I don't know what to do with that. And then I have some plans already, like this lake. I don't think I'm gonna keep that lake here. Some of these things, a lot of this village is gonna change. I'm not gonna. Here's one of my friends building. Like, this is just so out of place. Like, I heard he was supposed to blend it in, but like obviously he stopped playing, so he just left it here. And I'm gonna leave you how just, oh, what the heck? Hello there. Oh, did not mean to get on you. Yeah, close that. But yeah, there's just so much things just laying around here, just like doesn't make sense. So like, just this whole village is just gonna get a whole revamp, and hopefully you guys are here with the journey with me. And yeah, so let's get to building. I'm gonna catch you guys after the time lapse. Before we even get to building, we need some supplies. So in the time lapse right here, I am cutting down some spruce wood because that's the main resource that I'm gonna be using as I build in the village that I spawned in, as you guys see in the previous clips, is spruce wood. Spruce wood and cobble/stone. So that's gonna be the main palette for my buildings. Alright, back to the village we go, and this lake need to go. So all I'm doing is get rid of the ice and replacing it with grass or dirt and draining it out. Before I transition to the next clip, I have to explain something to you guys. So as you guys just see, this is a 2-hour long like replay, right? But for some reason, this is honestly my fault. So I didn't know my PC isn't able to load 2-hour long worth of replay. So this was on my end. So yeah, this 2-hour long of recording, basically I gotta scrap it. It's there, but I can't do nothing with it, and you guys probably see why. And boom, this happened. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because I don't have enough RAM or something, but basically it says I ran out of memory. So yeah, currently the position I'm in, I don't have the resources to upgrade my RAM, right? If that is the case, so yeah, I gotta just give up on this 2-hour long time lapse for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna just transition to what I've done, and yeah, next time I'm not gonna record as long. Alright, in that 2-hour time lapse, you guys would have seen me build this one big building here, another building right across from it, another building to the left, blueprints of selling stalls, 3 selling stalls, 1 big building, and some campfires. You guys remember the barn that used to be here? That big, just wooden box? We need to take that down and build a real barn. Now that I took down the wooden box, it's now to start building the barn. Obviously, as you can see, I don't really know what direction I want to go in with the barn, right? So like I said, I'm freestyling everything, and yeah, you guys just have to wait for the results at the end. Alright, now that the barn is now done, well, somewhat done. It just needs some details and putting the farm animals in there, and that's about it. But there is another lake in front of the barn that can be removed. So I'm removing it now and eventually putting some buildings here, possibly a farm building, because it would make sense to have a farm building right across from the barn. You guys remember that cow farm that used to be there? Well, I moved them to the barn and I got rid of that mini pen that they was in. Also, this well also gotta go. I forgot what my original plan was for this. I think I was gonna make like a town square for, you know, the village, but I ended up deciding nah. But yeah, then I decided to build up this building right here. Like I said, it's also freestyle. Didn't know what I was going for, and yeah. Now with that house being complete, well, it's not complete, but you know, done on the outside, it's time to move on to the area where I dried out the little lake and build a windmill. With the windmill being here, it's going to be like a little farming spot, so I'm going to have a lot of corn, but that's my research bike. It's corn, but it's beetroot, so it will look like corn. So instead of putting wheat how everybody normally would, I'm doing with corn or beetroot. Alright, now that the windmill is done, even though it probably don't look like it's done, but you know, it's this clip is after like finalizing everything. So yep, deciding to build up the farmer house where the farmer will live, since this is probably gonna be a farming area. Alright, now that the house is complete, well, it's not like fully done detailing like the texturing and the windows, door, but I'm now building the barricade around where I will contain the farms. In my case, it will be corn, and again, it will be beetroot for you guys if you guys don't have the resource back on. But I'm just gonna keep calling it corn because there's not corn, so I'm gonna be saying that a lot. Because as I get new viewers who watches, they're gonna be like, how do you have corn? Like, there's no corn in Minecraft, or you playing a mod? So yeah, I'm gonna keep saying that I have a resource pack on that is for beetroot that make beetroot look like corn. Alright, that's enough building for this episode. Man, I built a lot. As you guys seen throughout the timelines, I've been using the same style of like building, and honestly, I need help with that. So if you guys just go and leave a comment and let me know like what should I like do to add some details on these buildings. And obviously, you guys probably know that I did not do interiors because just building just the exterior is already time consuming as it is, which is crazy, which I didn't think like building the exterior would take this long, but it does. Like after texturing, then first you have to like put the blueprint down on how you should look. Like this one, I try to keep it different, but like with this one, I try to make it different. Honestly, I don't really like it, but I'm gonna keep it anyways. It's all about like progression and learning as I build. Obviously, I like more this style roofing right here and that type of decoration or detailing, as I would say. And yeah, so also moving on, this is like farm area. I like it. Instead of being wheat, it's corn, and that's honestly due to my resource pack. And hopefully, you guys don't mind that. But like, what the thing is, I realize if other people, if you guys was to ever like download my world, whenever it come down to that, or like I decide to transfer this world into a multiplayer world because my friends like to play, they won't see corn as I would see corn. They would just see beetroot. So that's like the most problematic thing I found about this. But for my case, it looked good. But let me know down in the comments if I should just keep doing the corn or not. And yeah, so I built the windmill here. Got the farmhouse right there. Obviously, like I said, it's all the same. You can't really tell the difference unless you got it's different varieties. But it's a learning curve for me. I still don't know like different way to build stuff. So, it's all about learning. Here's the barn that I built. Still need a lot of details, but like, you guys get it. It's a barn. But yeah, that's enough building for this episode though. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Appreciate all the support, and I'll catch you guys when I catch y'all next. Oh wait, on that point, the new update is out now, and I'm currently still in the 1.18.2 fabric because I don't think fabric have 1.19 out yet. So I'm probably going to stay on the 1.18.2 for a while till Fabric update the stuff, and I could get like the stuff I needed for the world. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I appreciate all the love and support. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys when I catch y'all next.